Welcome, Saints and Ain'ts, to another edition of Pastor Brat's Take 5 videos. You know, I didn't just now notice this, but I have a lazy eye. No, it's this one. Everything's the opposite on the screen here, isn't it? It's this eye right here. I know it's not about me and attention. I sure hope you're not watching this because you want to see someone halfway decent looking on here, because I will not fill that bill. Anyway, this Sunday morning at 12:30, just a little bit before I'm going to go retire for the night, I do hope everybody will be going to church and worshiping and serving the Lord on the Lord's Day. And or if you're watching it afterwards, that you did go to church and worship the Lord. And I hope it was a good, doctrinally sound, Bible-believing and preaching church. Hopefully Baptist church and holds to the doctrines of grace. Anyway, I wanted to share something with you. I came across an interesting book, and it's called, let me see if I can show it on here. There we go. Can you read that? Understanding and Surviving Martial Law. Actually, I don't know when I got this book. We're still, I don't know how I can describe it. We are back in the house that we have been buying, but our daughter, it's really our daughter's home. Because she's been renting it out from us, I guess you could say. And so we're staying here till we get more direction from the Lord. And I've been out of work for a couple months. I did, by the way, just get a job at Hobby Lobby, but it's only 20 hours part-time. So for those of you on Facebook that have been praying for me, I hope that you'll continue to do that. So we still have a lot of things packed. And so I found this book. I don't know where or how I found it, but there's several things I wanted to share with you. First of all, I want to give you a couple websites to check out. These websites, I believe, will still be good. Okay, and this is in the back of the book. By the way, that book is by Sam Adams, and they don't do a biography on him in the book. But anyway, one of them, and we have one of these, by the way, it's www.survivalseedbank.com. Survivalseedbank.com. Recommend everybody have one of those in case we are able to garden if the economy does collapse and we can't get food from the stores. The next one is www.crisiscooker.com. Crisiscooker.com. And the third one I want to give you is www.growlikecrazy.com. Growlikecrazy.com. This is all natural super fertilizer, doubles crisis garden production and makes plants grow like crazy. Now again, if these websites don't work, it's because this book is up to 7 years old. It says 2008 on there, but they have stuff about the Obama administration, so I know he must have updated it and it's just not mentioned in the book. So it's possible that all these websites still don't exist, or the three of them that I gave you still don't exist, but I do hope that you will check them out. I would jump on it right away, but like I said, we've been out of work, and so our finances are real tight and our spending is real tight. I can't do much of what I'm preaching. I'm not practicing what I'm preaching. My ministry is to warn and inform eternally and temporally from a biblical and Christian perspective, and it doesn't mean that I can do it all myself. Okay, but a couple things that I'm going to stick with on this book, and just to let you know, one of them is it's a very interesting book, and one of them is he's got all the executive orders in here. And one thing I noticed, I've seen some earlier publications where some of the executive orders, for example, that he attributes to John F. Kennedy, President John F. Kennedy, I've seen earlier writings where they attribute him to President Obama. So I think that we have to be careful with that. I'm going to try to do some more research, find out which person indeed gave these executive orders. But Kennedy, Carter, even Reagan did a couple of them. And there are some that Obama has done as well. That's very interesting. Another section of the book that I'd have to run through fast and can let you know is he has a list of locations of where FEMA centers may be. You know, and he says you should watch out for any, you know, base, Army base, etc. But I'm running out of time, and so we'll go to that in the future. God bless you. Remember, make sure that you're stocking up with everything that you can that you have trouble finding in the stores. If you could not get to the store, remember to pray, plan, prepare, and be politically proactive. Remember to hope for the best, pray for the worst, pray God's will is done, and remember that it'd be better to be a fool for preparing and nothing happen than to be a fool for not preparing and something does happen with the economy. Thank you, and God bless you.